Yes. Okay, audio video check. And yes, I should be live. Okay, nice. So yes, welcome back to another live, guys. And for those of you who are new here watching this for the first time, uh, first make sure you hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss out on any video that we put out related to Stolo as the ultimate options trading platform, or um, any market updates that we put here, right? So on the channel, so make sure you subscribe to the channel. And this live video is nothing but what we do on daily basis for the on the market, right? So what we exactly do is we try and understand what happened in the market today. And based on that analysis, we try and predict what could happen again, right? Yes, GK is back. Hello, sir. How are you? Hope you had a good trading day today. But yes, so this is exactly what we do, and we do this by simple price action analysis on the charts. We do this using some SMC concepts. We do this based on analysis on OI. We do this on option chain analysis and more, right? So we try and keep it as simple as possible as well. We try not to overcomplicate it, keep it to limited indicators, RSI, MACD. That's all, to the point. But yes, that is exactly what we do here. And for those of you who are watching this live again and again, welcome back. And yes, today finally, right? So if we, I think during June beginning, we did. I think we did think of the market to move. So we had a little more bullish trending market, I think, around the June beginning time. And that's when we actually predicted that, okay, market would hit all time high in June, right? And literally it went to the last day of June where Nifty did hit an all time high. And I think we hit 19,000 also, which is huge, right? So 19,000 and above is where I would be very much more bullish on the market, much more what do you call with the momentum where the market would move is something I am looking at specifically. But yes, as of yesterday, so yeah, for those of you who watched yesterday's live, you would have known that okay, today was one specific incident where NSE actually made the expiry date as today during the last moments, right? So it was just one day before where we got to know, okay, everything is happening today. And I'm assuming, at least I heard that a lot of platforms also were facing issues due to this, right? So that is a one day thing. I'm sure um, many platforms would have gotten better after this as well. But yes, coming back to the analysis, right? We were very bullish yesterday's very good bullish run, and we knew okay, the fact that it did end above 18,800 today, and because of the huge gap up, we were very bullish on the market, right? And if you look at it here, so where I expected a small reversal was at 80,900, and this was a small trend line that was going on as well, right? And as soon as it broke out of this, and uh, it was a very bad bullish move as well. I knew the market were headed towards the all-time high, right? And it was expiry as well. I did expect a little more volatility, but it was completely a bullish view, and we hit 19,000 in futures, right? So 19,000 is something which we hit, and again, we did not cross it very exceptionally, but yeah, that was our resistance zone, and this was a zone that was marked before as well, right? So 18,900 um, call sellers. I am what do you call? I feel a lot of them would have lost at 18,900, where there was a huge. Not very huge, but there was a huge resistance at 18,900 call OI, right? So that is all the call sellers where they expected it to be below 18,900. So I'm assuming those are the people who did lose money in today's market because it was a very good trending bullish market, right? So 18,900, you would have seen a lot of sell off and a lot of lose of money, right? But anyone who bought a call today, I think other than the last until 3 p.m., it was literally a very good market, right? 3 p.m. is what we saw, and usually at 3 p.m. we see a huge move on either side, right? So that was the only fall that we saw that directly took support from the VWAP and went back up, right? So that is the only thing over there. And yes, what a good end to July, right? So I think Bank Nifty again, Bank Nifty we saw it touch 44,500, which again it took a long. It usually took resistance from 44,500 and always moved on, right? So I think if we look at the two ranges, it was for a long time, Bank Nifty was between 44,000 and 44,500, where it kept taking resistance at 44,500. Finally, there was a due to the sideways trend of Bank Nifty, it wasn't allowing Nifty to fly as well, right? And finally, we saw a good consolidation, it coming back to 43,500, after which we knew this was a very good support zone and went back up, right? So the speed at which it has gone back to 44,500 is something to be looked at, which is very good momentum, which is showing very bullish signs, right? And yes, GK, large caps ready to run: Reliance, Infy, TCS, HDFC Bank. Yeah, so this is one thing, right? So large caps, we haven't seen very big movements yet. We have seen it go a little high, but then not very, again, not in that bullish manner, right? So that movement is left for sure. We will see these large caps also perform well, at least have a little more bullish run, and them also creating all-time highs, right? So that is one more thing we should be seeing as well in this trending bullish market. So yes, Bank Nifty 44,500 is something we will see if it breaks out of and crosses the trend that is there. It should easily go ahead. But yes, July expiry will be a very fun one. So usually we start it out fresh for the fresh month from day after, right? So Friday is when we will start it out. Tomorrow, market being closed. So I think after today's expiry, everyone would require a day off, enjoy it with your family, your friends, and everything else. But yes, so that was today's analysis. It was a little quick analysis because again, monthly expiry. We shall start July's expiry freshly, right? And tomorrow being a holiday as well. So yes, thank you so much for joining in, guys. GK also, thank you so much for being interactive. And yes, a quick disclaimer before I just leave: this is completely for educational purposes, right? This is not for, we do not provide any calls or tips or telling you to take this trade at this moment, keep this stop loss, nothing like that, right? We do not do any of that. And also, before you do take any trade, make sure you consult your financial advisor. As usual, thank you so much for joining. Hope you have a great holiday tomorrow. And yes, I shall catch you back for the next live.